Okay, this is pre-calculus period 3 on September 29th. We're doing some homework review on page 63 today. Everybody in this room is aware that they are being recorded. We are going to start with problem number 16.
I love you, Mom.
I think it's 16. So we're going to do, I already did a video on problems 10, 12, and 14. That'll be posted online today if you want to go back and look at them. I'm going to start with problem 16 right now. Okay, problem 16. Find the kth partial sum of the geometric sequence with the common ratio. So we are given k equals 8, u sub 1 equals 9, and r equals 1/3. That's the given information for that problem. Okay. All right, here's the formula for the kth partial sum of a geometric sequence. The sum of all of the first k terms of the geometric sequence u sub n is equal to u sub 1 times 1 minus r to the power of k over 1 minus r. So all we are going to do is we're going to plug in and simplify. Now anytime, this is a positive one here. Anytime r is a fraction, then your answer is going to be a very ugly fractional answer. So that's what I've got to show you. How do I simplify that ugly fraction without causing any anxiety that shuts you down? All right? So I'm just going to, first of all, just plug in. So u sub 1 is 9. R is 1/3. K is 8. So I'm going to simplify first by raising 1/3 to the power of 8. All right, so 1 to the power of 8 is 1. And 3 to the power of 8, I'm going to get a calculator. Three to the power of 8 is 6,561. All right, my next step is to subtract on both top and bottom. But to subtract, I need a common denominator. The common denominator on the top is 6,561. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 6,561 to get that common denominator. On the bottom, the common denominator is 3, so I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 3. Now, 1 times anything is the thing itself, so 1 times 6,561 over 6,561 is 6,561 over 6,561. On the bottom, 3 over 3 times 1 is 3 over 3. Now that my denominators are the same, I can go ahead and subtract on both top and bottom. 6,561 subtract 1 is 6,560. The bottom stays the same. 3 subtract 1 is 2. The bottom stays the same. Now I'm dividing fractions. To divide fractions, I multiply by the reciprocal. And it's only the bottom, the thing I'm dividing by, that I'm going to take the reciprocal of. So the 9 stays the same. 6,560 over 6,561 stays the same. but 2 over 3 is going to get flipped upside down and become 3 over 2. Do you have a question? Or are you just complaining? Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Just complaining? Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so now it's all in multiplied form, and for multiplying fractions, you can cross-cancel before you multiply to make your numbers a little smaller. All right, so any number that has a common factor with something on the bottom can get canceled. So if 6,561 is divisible by 9, I can cancel a 9 out. So let's see, 6,561, does that divide by 9? Yes, it does. It's evenly divisible. It goes into 6,561 729 times. So 9 divided by 9 is 1. 6,561 divided by 9 is 729. Now this 2 on the bottom, does that go in evenly to anything on the top? Well, yeah, that's an even number. So let's take a 2 out of top and bottom. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6,560 divided by 2 is 3,280. And now 3, this is the 3 on the top. Does that go into 729 evenly? Let's use the calculator to find out. I've got 729 divided by 3. Yes, it does. It goes in evenly. So I'm going to take 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then 729 divided by 3 is 243. After you get done canceling, whatever's left is your answer. So 3,280 over 243 is your answer. That is the sum of the first 8 terms of this sequence. All right, that problem took over 7 minutes to do, and this is only a 15-minute recording section. So if I spend another 7 minutes, I'm going to run out of time, so I'm going to end that video.